everybody. We're at the Flying J in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. We're on our way west towards Regina. We're going to stop by at home tomorrow night for the night. I should be there. I'm hoping to be home around 2 p.m. And I'm still trying to figure out whether or not I want to do my reset right away, or if they need this freight first thing on Tuesday. Because they want it on Tuesday.
163 kilometers on Great Northern Road.
Excuse me, I'm just trying to get going here. So they want the freight on Tuesday, but I can get it there Tuesday afternoon and then I get a reset, right? Then I'm good to go for the next week. But if they want it there first thing Tuesday morning, I can't reset my hours. And someone else may have to deliver it, or I could deliver it, but I have to come straight back home and do a reset then, which sort of wastes a whole day out of next week. We'll figure that out. Diesel, how you doing? How you doing? Oh, it's a good boy. We're heavy. We're hauling just under 52,000 pounds of steel on our trailer. It's real slow up and down the hills here in Northern Ontario. Oh yeah, we're heavy. Climbing this hill, 30 kilometers an hour. It's the best we can do. Oh, and we're still shifting down. 30 kilometers an hour. I'm hoping that this... Nope, he's not going to. There's this American tourist that I finally got past. He's going to pass me again. I know you're a tourist, but could you please do the speed limit this time? Very much appreciate it. I have a feeling I'm going to catch up to him in about 5 minutes, doing 20 under the speed limit, taking pictures and stuff. Diesel, we are heavy. Come on, pull. Get up this hill, come on. Look at this, we're in the clouds now. Nothing has changed. It's now evening. I have about 3 hours remaining that I can drive. That should get me to around Ignis, Ontario. And we're still climbing away. We've got 850 kilometers behind us today, a little over 500 miles. And we're creeping up the hill here at 20 miles an hour. My foot is on the floor. This is as fast as I can go. This is what 52,000 pounds does to you. So now you realize why we get upset when you cut us off, right? If this is how fast I can go up a slight hill, this is what, like a 6% grade maybe? Imagine how long it takes me to stop this much weight. Yeah, you don't really want all of that plowing through your hatch. You know, whoever's in your back seat will be crushed. Man, whoever's in your front seat, you'll be crushed. We're not making a big deal of you guys cutting trucks off. Not you guys, but, you know, in general. People cutting trucks off for no reason. Doing it because we sort of want you to live. We don't want you to die. We don't want to be responsible. Well, feel responsible, even though it wouldn't be our fault if you cut us off. You know what I mean? It's been just a day of driving. Been driving for 10 hours now already. For those of you new, in Canada, I'm allowed to drive 13 hours a day legally. So we're going to make use of every single one of those hours. I believe Ignis is about 2.5 hours ahead of us. So we will have driven 12.5 hours today total. Life of a trucker. Every day, man. Just gotta keep going. You know, the province of Ontario is so big. There's so much land here that's not being used. And everybody's crowded into Toronto. Look at all this land over here. You can build big cities here. Everyone's crowded into one space. We're coming up close to Thunder Bay, Ontario. Hello? There's no bears or moose or anything else that's gonna kill me out here, is there? You sure? Okay, good. Oh, morning everybody. Come on, Diesel, get out of here. You didn't use your steps this time, I know. But, I don't know what to say. No excuses, that's my bad. I think it's good for him every now and then to jump in and out of the truck just to get his muscles going. Hey, Diesel, go in the bush over there and check to see if there's any bears that are going to eat me. Hey. Hey. You see any? So welcome to the vlog, welcome to the day. I'm Trucker Josh, that's me, my channel. We make videos all the time, just wandering around North Dakota. North Dakota, yeah, we do wander around North Dakota, but I meant to say North America. North Dakota. We're not even in North Dakota. It's morning time, I just woke up. This is my first breath of fresh air. I got a fisherman's friend candy in my mouth right now. I don't know if it's a candy, but I still got this cough. That's really, this cold is kicking my butt. It's been all week, but it's getting better. I'm on the way out right now, so maybe today's the last day I got a scratchy throat. We'll see. But yeah, I wander around North America, Canada and the United States. We don't do Mexico, but those two countries, coast to coast to coast to coast, and everything in between. Wait, there's only 3 coasts. Coast to coast to coast, and everything in between. Yeah. Right now we're in northern Ontario in Canada, just east of Thunder Bay. On our way west. We're gonna stop by home today. Gonna bring the whole unit home. It's right on the way. And I've gotta have this freight in Regina on Monday. Tuesday, man, I can't think. Wake up, Josh, come on. Wake up. So this is the freight that we got on us right now. Whole bunch of steel, just under 52,000 pounds of steel. Look at this, look at that. This is all stuff for front end loaders, big front end loaders. It's heavy. It's really, really heavy. And I got my tarps on the back here yet. So it's been good. This is as far as I could make it last night. I literally went right to the end of my logbook. I clocked out with 1 minute left. I had nowhere else to go. I was expecting to be able to make it to Ignis, but I came a little bit short. The hours of service in Canada are a little funny sometimes. I can drive 13 hours from midnight to midnight in my home terminal's time zone. So in Central Time, midnight to midnight. But also from midnight to midnight, I have to have at least 10 hours of off-duty time in at least half-hour segments. And in order to reset your logbook for the next day, like for now, you have to stop for a minimum 8 consecutive hours. Well, you can stop for 8 consecutive hours, but you still got to have 10 hours within midnight to midnight. It's confusing. It's actually a little more confusing than the American system, but it's a little bit more lenient and you can get a little bit further. Hey Diesel, don't go too far in there. I don't want you to get eaten by a big giant Bigfoot or something. Hey Diesel, come here. Diesel, hey. Shh. Ah, it's not even a whistle. That was terrible. Diesel, come here. Stop peeing on everything. Hey, come here. Diesel, come on. I swear he listens better than this. Sit. Don't embarrass me like that. How many times did I have to call you? We got a whole bunch of people watching here right now thinking that you don't know anything now. Thinking that I didn't train you. What if something was chasing you? What if there was some danger? What if there was a big bear in there and I was calling you, telling you to come here? For your own safety, bud, you have to listen. You gotta listen, buddy. I still love you, but I'm not happy with you right now. Okay? When I call you, that means now. That doesn't mean in 5 minutes. That doesn't mean in 30 seconds. That means now. Come on. Don't go too far. Don't go too far, buddy. Children, I tell you. Never listen. Come on. Show them you can still do it. There you go. See ya. Spring chicken. See? Yeah, he can still jump in and out. I got the stairs for him and the steps on the other side. Sometimes I let him just jump in and out. I don't want him to get too used to the steps just yet. I mean, he's not that old, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's do my pre-trip and let's go home. We got another 5.5 hours or so till we get home. lane divided. Look at this. 2 lanes traveling the same direction. No more of this crazy 2-lane highway. Nice truck. There goes $100,000. Almost, maybe. 70,000, 80,000. I got to admit, I'm a Chevy man, but I do like those Ford trucks. Like, they are very nice. If I wasn't driving right now, I would give a little applause to whoever the Ford engineers are. They did a good job designing those new Fords. I'm still going to buy a Chevy. But this is also, if any Chevy engineers are watching my videos, the chances are probably 1 in a million, but there's a chance. Step up your game, man. Come on. Or woman. I don't know who you are. Women can be engineers. Remember. Step up your game. Ford is taking us to town right now. Alright? I like the Chevy options, but the cab, I don't know, the Ford beats us with their interior. But the overall look of the Chevy exterior, I like a whole lot more. Not the new Chevy Silverados. I don't like those. Those things are ugly. But the 2500, the one that I want, like my dream truck, you guys all know this, is a 2500 HD Chevy Silverado Z71 midnight package, Duramax diesel engine. Oh man, just makes you just, makes your mouth water almost. I don't know why, but man, just talking about it, it's just, man, I'm in love with that truck. And they do a good job in the interior. I'm just saying, Ford is kind of stealing the show right now, but we'll see what they come out with next. They just released their Chevy Silverado 1500s, their 2019s with the new body style. Like I previously stated, I am not a fan of the new body style. I think it's ugly. I think they made the hood too short. I don't like the way they rounded the fender wells. It takes away from the authentic Chevy look of the square fender well. Maybe it'll grow on me. I think the rear end looks like a knockoff of a Toyota Tundra. I don't like the rear taillights, but I do like the size of the bed in the box. That's really nice if we're going to talk about that. And I like the fact that it's made out of real material, whereas Ford is made out of aluminum. You throw a steel bar into the box of a Ford, and it could actually poke a hole in the box of your truck or in the bed of your truck. So that I don't like. I don't like all the aluminum on the Fords. I like the steel on the Chevys. But, I watched a video today of the 2019 GMC Denali. Oh, that's a good looking truck right there. That's a truck I would buy if I had $80,000. How do we get on this topic? Trucks, yeah. We'll see. In 3 years, I'm hoping that I'll be able to pick up a current year 2500. So it's 2018 right now when I'm filming this. So a brand new truck right now, I'm hoping someone's going to lease it, and then in 3 years bring it back after their lease so that I can buy it. That's my sort of plan. I want a 2018 in 2021. But who knows? Let's see what their 2500s look like. Maybe I'll want a brand new one. I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to afford a brand new one, but I think in order to have a 2500 HD, I'm going to have to settle for a used one. Gently used. Hopefully I can find one that was not, used and abused by, some big rowdy construction crew or something. Hopefully I can get one that came back on lease from an old grandpa that just babied it for the 3 years. That's what I want. Well, I've been busy putting these videos together for you guys. You're going to be hearing this a lot in the next couple of days, but just bear with me. I got some new equipment coming, a new camera coming. I'll tell you about that in the future. Really excited about that. In the next couple of vlogs, we'll talk about it a little bit more. I was really sick this week, and I was trying to get home as fast as possible, and I also had a lot of work to get done, so it was an extremely and abnormally busy week for me. So, I apologize if the vlogs weren't up at the same level as I would like them to be. But I've also been lacking in equipment, and that's another thing that ties into what I was just saying about new equipment coming. I'm really excited about that. So thanks for watching, and thanks for sticking around, guys. They are going to get better. I promise you. I got some surprises up my sleeve. Not really my sleeve, but I got some surprises for you in the next little while. So we made it home safely. I'm already on my next trip now while I'm editing this. I didn't film anything while we were at home. We were doing some fall cleanup around the yard, cleaning stuff up all day, dragging sticks around from those trees we cut down last weekend. I could barely walk by the end of the day. Oh. Then I went and tried to find the beaver den again, because there's beavers on our property again, cutting down our trees. But anyway, I'm really tired right now. I've been editing. I think this is the 5th video I've edited in a row, so I need to get to bed. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I look forward to the future of making even better videos for you. Alright, talk to you later. Goodbye.